Barter system is a system of exchange where two people are involved, where one person has some commodity and the other person also has a certain commodity, and they are ready to exchange goods for goods. For example, I have a pair of shoes and the other person has 2 kgs of rice. I am in need of 2 kgs of rice and the other person wants my pair of shoes. So that type of exchange is called barter system. But there were various shortcomings of the system. Number 1, double coincidence of wants. Number 2, common measure of value. Number 3, lack of storing wealth. Number 4, lack of divisibility. And last is difficulty of deferred or future payments. So let us know each one of them one by one. Double coincidence of wants means both of the parties have to agree that they want the thing which the other one possesses. For example, a pair of shoes equal to 2 kgs of rice. I want 2 kgs of rice and the other person wants my pair of shoes. Then there is exchange which can take place. But in the barter system, most of the cases there was lack of double coincidence of wants. Next is common measure of value. There was no common area on which they could measure the value of the commodity. Maybe my shoes are expensive than 2 kgs of rice. I do not want to exchange them for just 2 kgs of rice. So in that case, there was a common measure of value which was lacking. Lack of storing wealth. Despite some commodities being durable in nature, still it could not be stored for a long period of time. So that was another disadvantage. Lack of divisibility means a commodity cannot be divided in order to suit the convenience of for exchange. For example, I cannot give one shoe and get 1 kg of rice, or for 2 kgs of rice I cannot exchange half a cow. That is not possible. And last is difficulty of deferred or future payments. Certain payments cannot be made in terms of goods which are to be in respect to future. For example, rent, interest, dividend. So with all these shortcomings, barter system was a complete failure. It did not work well because there were certain things which could be exchanged and there were so many things which couldn't be. So that gave rise to the evolution of money. Money was evolved. So you can see how coins are floating in on the screen. A quick comparison of the currency notes, how they used to look before and how they are looking now. Because of the demonetization of money was demonetized and we see new type of currency notes. Nowadays we do not see 1000 currency notes which used to exist previously. So now on the left hand side of the screen it is old currency, on the right hand side of the screen that is new currency. Next is the various details which are available on the currency notes. Here you can identify an original currency, the security features which are available on an Indian banknote. Here there are various ways of identification of original currencies. Here are some tips. First is the outline of the Gandhiji's image. So you have to check the watermark. Next is formatting. So gaps have to be looked. Number 3 is the ink or the broken lines. Then is the security thread. And the fifth one is raised prints. The last segment is think and answer. So question number 1, why are the currency notes rectangular in shape? This is most probably because it enables easy folding and storage and carrying from one place to another. Why are the currency notes differently colored? This is also for the sake of convenience of the users because it is easy to distinguish between one currency note and the other. So you can easily make out which is rupees 20 and which is rupees 500 basing on the color. Next question is why RBI cannot print unlimited currency. This is a common question which children usually ask Like why RBI cannot print unlimited currency even though India is a poor country. So this is not possible because if they print unlimited currency notes, the purchasing power of money will fall. There will be unnecessarily hike in the demand and inflation will arise. And last, why RBI does not make rupee 1? This is because it is made by the Ministry of Finance and the cost of making 1 rupee is more than actually 1 rupee. Thank you.